Once again, I'm doing this. Also, this is intentional. The last thing that's probably here that I want to do is add this. This needs to go to 0.1. So it's a small light that I like, and I'm gonna go right here. Since it's on 3, I'm gonna go one more on each side. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Push it on both sides. Then I'm gonna make it come in 1. Then I'm gonna make it minuscule like this. I'm gonna go to 0, and I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna put this to 0.5, go 1 down, 0.2, 1 up. Do the same for the bottom, but do that and that. Now it's this tiny little thing. I'm going to go 0, and I'm going to connect it so it barely pokes that out. And then I'm going to stitch it up just like this. And then I'm going to bring it out until 1 or 2. A better option would be to go 1.99, go forward, and then go 1 and back 2 times. So it's that. But really, you don't have to do this. And now to make it even, boom. There's one part of my rod. Now I'm going to do the other side the same. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also there. 1, 2, 3. There's one of these that are going to go up. And just like that, and one that's going to go down and like that. This one's always just going to be down. We're going to go 0.2, 1 up. No, this one's 1 up. This one's 1 down, 1 up. No, that is 0.2. Bring it back into this little minuscule thing. And we're just going to go, no, that's 0.3. So this is how we're going to do. We're going to go 1 up, just like that, and 0.2, down. And now we're going to go move it to 1, and then we're going to go back to 0.5 and do this. So 1 up, 1 down, and then bring it to 1, and then 1, and then 0.5 to bring it in. Same here. But this one already went 1 up, so then we're going to do this. We're going to do 0.2. 1 more up, 0.5, and do this. Now we're going to use the scale of 0, and we're going to match it. Just like that. And then you see that's that. So basically all we're going to do is we're just going to go 1, boom, bam, and then 0.34. Come in 1, 0.35, and come in 1, which basically means 0.3. I need to find a trick. Let's see, what are the scales? So on the left, it is 0.38. So this one's going to be 0.22. No. Yeah. No, that's for this side. But that's going to be 0.12. In, there's that. Then what's the other scale? 0.37. To make that, we're just going to go boop. And then on the, I'll just do 0. So much easier and faster. Oh, and the other also had that problem. I'm just going to get it as close to 0.5 as possible. Maybe even 0.5. No. 1.01. There we go. And we're going to go out just like this on each, and then do 1. Come back. Then we're going to use 0.5 and make every rotation. Almost every one. Just like this. Then we're going to go here, color picker, grab this, and we're just, yeah. There's my grates / grills. Now I am using a reference image and looking super closely, though I know there are multiple than just 2, but they're too small and I don't want to make it that small. And I'm also not adding the sign. Then one of the last things, and since this is even, yep, this is even except the movement this way. So here's how I'm going to be genius. I'm going to put my move to 1, just like this, and I'm going to place a block on every one of these on the top. And since this is kind of hard, it's the back that we want to grab in the corner. Then we're going to use 0.5 and just do this. We're going to make it go down to here and then put it 1 off just like this. And then have this. There. Then each side is going to copy the exact same thing. And then once we're done with this, which will take a little bit, we're going to stitch it up because that's how I play this game. I don't care if it's a car, I don't care if the mechanics are wacky. I just want a cool looking, really good working car. Now that we got this, of course we're going to stitch it up. And this is the way we're going to do it. We're going to grab this and we're just going to put it really long. And then here, we're going to only do this side. And we're going to make one a whole different color. So that when we look and see, we can line it up perfectly. And we're just going to do this. Now I'm going to make that go far. And then this one, we're going to line up to it almost perfectly. Then we're going to go left. There we go. We will be coloring them all the same because that's how cars are. Every color is almost the same. And it's always going to be the same. So if you're doing this like me, don't worry about if you're doing it one way because it's always going to be stitched up and it doesn't matter about the rotation. Because it's always going to be the exact same result in the end. So if you are watching me doing this, it's kind of like a tutorial-ish. Because I'm not really talking, I'm just building it. now that I've got this, I'm going to look closely at my image, and I see that it's the exact same color as that. And since I don't think it's a good color, I'm going to put it darker. No, even darker than that. This. Yeah, that's good. Grates. Grates and grills. Whatever you want to call them. There we go. Now I got the front. In 10 minutes time. It takes me a long time to make this, and I don't really mind on how long. It's the after result. Wait, did I make the grates wrong? Of course I did. There. Is it still wrong? Hopefully not. Oh, it's correct. Yay. So annoying when you get to do this. But it's also so fun in the after result. Now, since we got this, I don't want to make circles that take like infinite time to make. I'm gonna make the side grills thing. And since it's gonna take a while, one episode is basically gonna be one of these. Just one. And then another for the other. That's basically it. So now I'm looking close at my reference image to see how the grates are. Because I need to see. They dig into it? Do I have to break into it again? But here. Yeah, probably. It's either attached or sticking inside of it. So I'm gonna do both. It's gonna be attached and sticking inside. Which is gonna be a horrible image. I'm dumb. Go 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna go 0.25. So then when I do this, and here, it's slightly inside, yeah, slightly out. Then we're going to make it 1.25. So I would guess it's too far down, so I'm gonna go 0.5 and then in. Same for the others. But this one is gonna be 1.5. But then one down, go fully to the edge, make it 0.5, fully this way, and fully up to 0.5. Then the last one, should see that I messed this up. So there's this. Let me check again. Oh, shiz. Wait, is it uneven? It is even, but I made this uneven. Fizz. So if these are awkward, then I have to change this down 0.25. Don't you love seeing me suffer? Probably do, because Vitamin Delicious is doing almost the exact same thing.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. And I know one of them is where one of them is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue later.
5'11".
So first I'm gonna do that on the other side.
It most likely is. Caleb called it 9/11.
Yep, that's how you know it's probably for you. And you're one of the only people who know its name. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow.
Except for your dad, because your dad used to work there. Which is cool.
My dad did?
Yeah.
What? I know like nothing about my dad.
I only know because my dad told me, because I like 5'11".
I don't know what 5'11 is. I'm gonna search it up.
5'11"? It's like tactical gear, like police gear and stuff. Beep boop bop boop beep. Beep boop bop boop beep. Beep boop boop beep.
I see.
Yeah. Tactical. This boy has a Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Ferrara.
Ferrari.
Look, he got a Ferrari.
Rare and ridiculous.
Oh.